There we go again. Hate has no home here. Ah! Let's see who shows up. Dang. What's up, Mr. Spammer? How are you doing tonight, boss? What's up, man? Away from the city today? I hope you're doing good. Well, actually in the city, but avoiding it. What you up to, bro? Toucan, what's up, man? Hope you're getting some good flights in. Good evening, Brian. Nice to see you, Mr. Fox. How is everything going? I love what you're doing with your channel, by the way. Happy Thursday indeed, Daniel. What are you up to, brother? Yes, doing just some stuff. It's overrated, Mr. Spammer. Just don't do it. Do what I do. Oh my goodness, it's the queen herself. Yes, life is good. Let me do the dance. Hope you're doing great, Abstract Abs. It's nice to see you. What are you up to? Heck yeah, Brian. You rocking the house. We got Miss Ashley here, or Abby here, sorry. That's not my coworker. She's a wonderful lady too, but Abby takes a cake. The Mike dance. Well, actually, there's the, got to put the, what do you call it? Put the motion in the ocean, so to speak. It's amazing how the testosterone just flies when a nice lady enters the room. I don't know what it is. It's just, it is what it is. What's that comedic return? Lord, my apologies to those pygmies or whatever. Hey, yeah. The dad jokes. It's all good, Mr. Spammer. When you come up with them, hit them up. It's so bad out. We had rain and now it's snowing. Oh no, I'm sorry. What is tomorrow the same crap, Abby? Because it's kind of similar down here. We're getting the rain and it sucks. Like normally I get home in 15 minutes. It was an hour tonight. It was like, duh. Never underestimate crowds and their stupidity. Large groups of people and their stupidity. I don't know what it is. I love people, but large crowds. Flight instructor got accepted by GoJet. Oh man, Mock, on a sad note, but a good note, bittersweet. Congratulations to your flight instructor, but I hope you get somebody who's also able to fly with you, brother, and teach you the good stuff. Hey, War, what's going on tonight? I'm hoping for peace. Oh my goodness, Brian, didn't that sound great? That was instant like, yeah, baby, yeah. You made a new friend at work and we just hung out for 5 hours. Oh my goodness, can you get her here, Abstract? Because two of you would be like a dream come true. Yes, and in fact, I love the reptile dysfunction one. Thankfully, I'm still young enough not to be dealing with that yet, but the reptile dysfunction and the chameleon joke Abstract was A+, by the way. And I gotta get my repertoire of bad dad jokes again. Why did the ice rink sink? Well, when you're 90 degrees, it's a little hot. Oh, good for you. F Karens. I can't stand them. And, oh, cool. She has a golden retriever. Nice. They're great dogs. Although, God, my buddy's one that's 5 years old is a puppy. Crick. K. Richmond. K. Richmond. Partners. Nice. So you got a good group down there that do plane spotting together? I got to get down there and see the RVA. You're right. And yeah, let's teach this generation to fly. Wow. So are they a group that goes up and then you guys go up and get actual runways and plane spotting up from above? Good, war. My apologies. Yikes, war. Dyslexia and ADD are fun. But hope you have a nice weekend coming up. Oh my God, that edge and Brian, I'm putting that edge on Sky, baby. I agree with you. Let's do it. I'll have it done in the next 10 hours. That is a classic, Abby. But Brian's right. We're gonna put an SR-71 on Sky, baby. That is your stepdad rocks. And yeah, thankfully, not there for another 20 years, I hope. But one day I'm going to paint myself like a chameleon and walk down the street and look like I have erectile dysfunction. You know, see how that goes. I'm sure I'll be retired, so misdemeanors are allowed. It's a misdemeanor. You know, they'll probably just be like, it's Mike. He's old. He's crazy. We'll just take him home. Snow in your area for weeks? Good God. Are you up in Canada or upstate New York? Holy crap. Or Jersey? I'm sorry, Mr. Spammer, man. That is totally not cool, even though it is cool. It's not cool. Yeah, indeed, Abby. We're all just chilling a nice long day at work, but off for 3 days. So I hope you and everybody here has a nice weekend coming up. And Delta Skyfleet, it's nice to see you, brother. Good to hear, Brian. What have you been up to today? Anything decent on your, what do we call it, on your days? I think it's DAIS. It's French, I think. Could be, what's on the day? Gotta have fun with the wording sometimes, and connotation, detonation, the languages, how they flow. Flight school. Oh my God, that's so cool. You're able to access the tarmac. Oh, props to the RVA guys. Yes. Flight Toucan, that is so cool of them to do that. That is really nice of them. And do you know what type of equipment they usually fly on? Or likewise, Abstract, and it's all good, Abs. Have you had Yo Maple up on the honey tree with the bear's nude or anything intelligence-wise going on? Or missed you too, Abstract. You know, Abs, hope to get you down here to DC. I promise to behave and take you to the botanical gardens. And I wear clothes, and I promise to be on my P's and Q's just for you. Maple escaped. That's right, he did. Thank goodness. The clutches of Agent Abstract have been released. Ah, the Daz of the day. What is the Daz of the day? Is that a British term, Brian? I love learning new stuff. Hook a bald man up, a fellow bald man up. Got a joke. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Da-ding. Bring out the symbols. Yes. Does Ghost have feet? You know, that's a good question, Brian. I've never been around. I've been around places that are supposedly haunted. I've never felt anything. Have any of y'all seen an apparition or something that cannot be explained? I mean, I've felt places a little weird, but I don't get it. What am I missing? How do I find ghosts or other stuff? Oh, good, Brian. Dazzy sounds cool. I like that. Snazzy, dazzy, jazzy. Oh, come on, Abstract. Please come down to DC. I promise I'll even wear a tuxedo with no shoes and Crocs just for you. Come on. Let's make it happen. Dancer's Delight. And also, DC's very 420 friendly. I'm just saying, you know. It really is. What's up, Canadian AvGeek and CB's in the house, man? Good people showing up tonight. Nice to see y'all. Oh, no, Abby, your humor's usually very fun. What's going on, sweet lady? Going Toronto in a week. Ottawa, nice. That's great. Family time, Canadian AvGeek. Man, I miss a lot of relatives. Enjoy every single moment, brother. Enjoy that. Seen a ghost of a nun many years ago at an old school. Woo. That's wild, Brian. What did she say anything? Do anything? That must have been interesting. Heck yeah. It's very friendly. And the museums, oh my God, Abstract, days upon days. Plus the Exorcist stairs, like really cool nightclubs. And indeed, CB, Canada is definitely running. Okay, definitely Canada is running the the records tonight. What you been up to, CB? Oh, the Diamond DA40, but they have some Diamond DA42. Ooh, they get some nice stuff. That's cool, and that's awesome that they've let you see the maintenance and repairs, because that's very important stuff right there. You watched 2 videos of ghost hunting and someone on Reddit, so there were 2 red glowing eyes watched in the dark. You saw the eyes. Cool. I might have to check that out. It's on Reddit. I think I have to download that app, right? Indeed, Brian. CB is a great guy. He's here. Abstract's here. We got some nice folks. Brian's in the house. Yes, in fact, Abstract, please do save us down here in Nutty Land. Please do. That's all I can say. Like, I mean, what the heck? Indeed, Brian, I agree. For sanity's sakes, let's go with Abstract and CB and our friends from Canada. June, what's up? What's up? I forgot. Did you change? You changed from aviation to Ollie. I'm trying to. It's all confusing, brother. It's not you, it's me. Good, Tony. What you been up to, man? Still got some sparks of energy after 16 hours of working today. How about you? Ghost hunting is brilliant. I bet it is, Brian. In fact, there's a haunted ghost trail in D.C., Alexandria, Virginia, next to us that I also need to get to the Alexandria one. But Brian, you may remember the movie The Exorcist. The Exorcist stairs in Georgetown are kind of weird, to be honest. I had a bad day, crying all day. Depressed. Someone leaked your number. My parents hitting me. Oh my God. June, I am very sorry to hear that. Your parents shouldn't be hitting you, number one. Leaked your number. Oh my God, is there anybody you could call, like Child Protective Services or something? That's terrible, man. It's one thing for parents to be terse, or I'll admit, I've raised my voice at my son. Rightfully so. He's later admitted, of course. But you don't deserve this, brother. You deserve better. And you are a good person, June. What can we do to help, man? Oh, Abstract, the carpet shark is up. I had to work 16 hours today. He's with my folks and Lexa, or son, and he's chilling over there, sleeping all day and watching for carpet goodies. You're right. Carpet shark is correct. How's Luna doing? Oh, that's interesting, Tony. Is it like permeating the house? Actually, I'd say luckiest, to be honest. You are. They're kind, and you know what? You did good there, Polituka. Yeah, wow, Brian. I'll have to look at that because it. Yeah, you're right, Tony. In fact, I forgot. Are you in the area? Because you're right. The district, when it was originally printed, and also Virginia, used to be West Virginia. There's all these weird things, and then Maryland with the Potomac River being Maryland's. It's all confusing. June, I'm so sorry, man. What can we do? Yeah, I know, Tony. It must have been some grifting back in the day, or some BSing, or some greasing the skids, probably. Indeed, Brian. June's a great guy. They are just, see, I'm trying to take care of you, and I say, no, you don't. Oh, gosh, June. Your parents don't have a right to hit you, number one. I mean, I don't know what British laws are, but over here, that wouldn't fly. Is there a safe place you go to, a safe relative, if it really gets out of control and you fear that it's your safety, brother? Because that is not a good sign. I can't lie. Oh, Abby, you are the sweetest. My goodness. Thank you, Abstract. Does that mean that I'm on the CIA payroll again? Or I hope so. But seriously, June, you deserve better, brother. And I'm so sorry. I am. Like, you're a young man. You don't need this crap. You don't. You don't need this crap. Oh, wow. Is another 747 landed at Richmond? How often does it happen, Fly? House is right on the canal. Oh, it's nasty, Tony, right now with the poop in the Potomac. Ah, God, Tony, you aren't kidding. And so, welcome to the yeah. So you're from the DMV. Nice, nice. Yeah, and yeah. Right now, I'm sorry, brother, because it's nasty, dude. Washington Water, federal government, they're all blaming Maryland. No, it's Washington Water and the federal government. Don't list them. Blue Plains alone is a disturbing place. I know, CB. These are very, very difficult. I agree with CB. Junior, what can we do to help in any way? Let us know. Oh, thank you, Merkel. And if you remember, if you just put under short, hey, Mike, I subscribed, I'll subscribe right back to you. You know, we're all in this bad boy together. Oh, Luna is doing great. Oh, my goodness, brought a cat over. Yikes. So did the cat, we know how, did the cat beat up Luna or something like that? Because sometimes dogs do need to be schooled. Oh, Pixel Hunter. Did you get the claw treatment? The claws to the paws, so to speak? Anti-gravity, it's impossible to put down. Good, Brian and June. Oh my goodness, man. What can we do, brother? What can we do, sir? You know, you could always email me. There's a no judgment zone. I'm very sorry that you're going through this today. It's not fair to you. And I don't know why your parents are like this. I don't know why they're allowing this. That's really bothers me. And I'm sorry that you're having such a horrible day and recent challenges too. What can we do? I mean, man, we care. We do. Every one of us here cares. We're good people. You're a good person. What can we do to change any dynamics? Or is there somebody at school, perhaps, that can intercede, or somebody from Child Protective Services or something like that? You shouldn't be getting hit. You shouldn't be getting constantly verbally abused or anything like that. First, health is wealth, brother. It is. Yeah, I agree with you, Tony. The government here takes forever. Yeah, I know, Abby. This is really tough. June's a good person, and June has always been the type that faces obstacles with positivity. And very sad to see June down like this, and we're here for you, June. Agree with Abby. Yeah, is there anything we can do? Yeah, he is. Yep. And June, we're here for you, brother. What can we do to help? I mean, any kind of. Also, Brian, you might know the laws over there better. I mean, here in the U.S., we're not allowed to hit our kids. We're not allowed to. There's a lot we're not allowed to do. There are times that I want to grab my son and be like, "What the?" But I don't. You know, number one, because it's not right. But number two, because thankfully there's good laws too. I mean, yeah, I've gotten a little irritated a few times, drank margaritas and smoked cigarettes, but even though I barely drink. Yeah, there you go. Local council. And also, I do agree, we will all be praying for you. Richmond is having a lot of military. I bet they are. Good God, who knows what's going to happen over there? Yeah, Mr. Spammer, I appreciate that you're honest about it. Yeah, Mr. Spammer, I'm sorry you had to go through that too. No loving parent should be beating their kids. You know, I admittedly came from a generation that the mailman would kick my ass, my neighbors would kick my ass if I screwed up, but it wasn't really like harsh. It was just to get my attention, and it's not acceptable. We've evolved past that shit now. And June, we're here for you, brother. It's a war game. Oh no, in Aberdeen. Oh, I bet they are, Tony, because they're busy before any kind of conflict. Hey, McGee, nice to see you, brother. How are you doing? And I got to ask, how are the ankles, brother? How are the ankles? Hardworking man, my type of guy. Actually, McGeeza, you're a good British guy. What kind of protections does a young man have here in Britain? Oh, you know the law for the young people. Okay, Brian, stay in your room 24/7 because of them. I lost friends because of her, because of mom, I guess. Oh man. It is that's a very tough situation, June. Um, is there anything you could do to, I don't know, intercede? I mean, I'm hoping Brian here knows some good because here in the US, Child Protective Services would be up there in 2 seconds, man. That's bull. You do not deserve that. Um, I don't know if UK has. Do you guys, Brian or June, do you guys have like a Child Protective Services or Young People Alliance or something like that from the government or private firms? June, seriously, if you are in fear of your life, run to the police station. I mean that. Go to the local constable, police, whatever you call it, and take no chances. I've seen some rather screwed up things in the last couple weeks. Just can't say much about it other than if you feel in danger, run like hell. There's nothing wrong with it. State won't do much. It's down south. Yeah. Oh, Virginia or um, yeah, you're right. Or down below, like Mississippi won't do a damn thing, unfortunately. Or Missouri, a lot of places. Oh, June. Well, I'm always here, brother. If I'm not online, I'm usually at work, but you can always email me, or if we can figure out another way, done, brother. And I am sorry, and I hope Brian and others, Abby, we're all supporting of you here, and we just want to know how we can help you, man. And you're a good young man. You don't. This is not your fault in any way. Just so you know that. I don't know. Do your parents drink a lot? Emotional abuse, narcissistic personality disorder, something like that? Yeah, there you go. And that's the correct discipline, abstract. Yeah, you're right. And that's the way to do things. Yeah, I know, Brian. June is a very young man, but let's pull for him. Belt privileges when I was a kid. Yeah, Tony, yeah, that or the switch. It did eventually, thankfully, we did evolve past that. No matter who it is, please remember that nobody can fully take away your dignity. You are worthy. Agreed with CB. They can harass you, they can beat you, they can belittle you, whatever they do. Just remember what they say is not a reflection of you. CB is absolutely important in that. I agree. Abstract. I do, Abby. Hitting a child or a dog or any defenseless person is simply unacceptable. In fact, God help if there's ever a child in a wheelchair being beaten by somebody, because they will not live, probably, if I meet them in a dark alley. And I mean that, too. Oh, how you doing, McGeeza? You been working, brother? Yeah, Abby, I'm single. Yep. Relationship just didn't really work out, hours and stuff. But we're still good friends, so that means there's some benefits still. Yep. Big up Daniel Berger's hotlines. Yeah, I wonder how Matt's doing. They swear and shout at me, and it makes you cry. Totally understandable, June. And you shouldn't be experiencing this. Do you have somebody at your school, like a trusted teacher or guidance counselor you could go to? I miss being young. They would be so nice to you. Yeah, Brian, any help would be appreciated because I forgot how far you are from June as the crow flies, but Britain, I hope, has something in place for you, or UK. Um, and do you know what happened maybe, June? Like what changed in them? It's not you, just so you know that. It's your age has nothing to do with this. Who you are as a good person has nothing to do with it. Your character has nothing to do with this. There's something wrong with them. They're the adults. Are they drinking? Do they use drugs? Are they having increased signs of volatility, like narcissistic type of anger, or I don't know, sociopathy? No, maybe. Are they more aggressive? What's going on with them? Or like, is there a lot of drinking and drugs involved? Child Protective Services in the UK. Thank you, McGeeza. And let's get June. Is there a way you can reach out to them? I think you can self-report. Here, American young men and women self-report their parents all the time. Jail, yep, and everybody's a mandatory reporter. Good, Tony, because that's actually one law I fully support. Everybody that sees any kind of child abuse or abuse of disabled or elderly is a mandatory reporter by law. And you have a moral obligation to stop it. You don't have to directly get involved, but you best report it. I personally like to get involved, but it's not for everybody. Wow, Tukin, what have you been up to? How to listen, instructions like cleaning my room, but the beating wasn't harsh. Yeah, I know. I agree with you, Mr. Spammer. I hope June gets... Yep, and Brian is young as all get out, June. We all are, and we want the best for you. Oh, cool. I like devious plans. Hey, Foxy. June's parents get what they deserve. And they shouldn't beat an underage child. I agree 100%. June, what can we do to change things for you, brother? What can you do? What can we do to help you, guide you to the right place so you walk in and say, enough of this crap? Attitudes change. Do they drink drugs? Have any kind of marital distress? That's their fault, not yours again. Not much, blah. How are you doing? We're just trying to help June here. Would you have any advice for him, like walking into Child Protective Services or, bringing in I'd say make a police report too, personally. Not just CPS, police department. That can change some things. And they have the professional tools and training to de-escalate your parents and put them on a very short leash, usually. Decently, Foxy, how are you doing? Decent, Zohaib, what are you up to? Aviation, I know, Wesley. Right now it's in the crapper. It is, but it will come back. Let's hope. They don't do drugs. Yes, indeed. Your presence is valued here right now and agreed. CB is correct. You have to take care of yourself first, CB, before any changes can happen. I don't know, June. We can pray. We can offer guidance. Unfortunately, it's going to be, you have to take that step. We're willing to help you take that step, brother. To the police department, to the Child Protective Services, and whatever steps you have to take, you do what's best for you, for your present, your future, and your safety. Please, please do it. June, please pull it. And also, you can email me. I forgot what the email address is. It's on my thing tonight. I will check it. Let's help you out, brother. Or any of us you can reach out to. We're here. Oh my goodness, what's going on, Foxy? I hope they're not sick, that they're just something going on. June, we're pulling for you, brother. We're pulling for you. Hey, Lewis. Yeah, they should have a warrant or be locked up. Anybody that beats a kid deserves to be locked up, F up. Wood chipper, legs first. I have no sympathy. I really don't. I don't know, Foxy. His parents are very cruel people. And we need to assist him, be supportive of him. And oh no, I agree. I hope none of them have an illness, Zoeb. I agree. Bermuda Air is returning to Richmond. Wow. Never heard of them. I'll look them up, Fly. Yes, there we go. There you go. June, there you go. There you go. There's your one-stop shopping, brother. June, if you feel you do not deserve to be beaten, yelled at, abused, called names, all this nonsense, I'd recommend calling the local police department. They're patched in. Just child protection services, social services. One-stop shopping for you, brother. One time. I know it'll be traumatic, but they are here to care. The men and women in uniform will care for you. Adults, they may not. For you, they will. Just another day, something like that. Blah. Working long hours. Hope you're doing good. Oh man, Foxy, I pray that they make a full recovery and they're doing all right, man. And I hope you and your family are too. You got a good man, and I'm pulling for them. So hey, we're definitely supporting our good man June. He's going through a lot. His folks are very abusive, and it's not acceptable. Oh, you got photos and everything, June. Trust me. Okay, I'm a dad. I tell it like it is too. Get the police involved. Is there a police station close to you if you feel comfortable there? They will give you a room. They will have probably very nice people that are trained in this. Okay? You're not alone. A lot of them, guess why they go into police work? Because they experience the same shit. They want to stop it. I don't know, Dialek. I'm a fan of Camaros because I used to drive them like a maniac. They always have a special spot. Yeah, Zohaib, indeed. I hope Foxy's dogs recover completely. I got to work on that fly. You're right. You got photos and everything. Holy crap, June. Roll right over to the police station, brother, if you can. I mean, it's your choice ultimately, but I can tell you, having lived on this earth a while, best bet. Yeah, I agree, Zohaib. Yes, write down the truth as you can, read it, and consider what to do next, including up to walking to the police station and going in there to report a crime. That's an assault and battery charge. That's unacceptable. Agreed. Brian, good point. 24/7, 365. So, June, we're not going to tell you what to do, but I can tell you this. We're here for you. Then they may not go to jail. That's not necessarily. Kid went to juvenile before their parents, lying, saying he was, even though his parents were. Yeah, Mr. Spammer, sometimes, a lot of times, because we're young, but I believe June 100%. Yep. Mostly the older ones. No, I hope they stay safe and healthy, Foxy. Yes. Yes, Dialek, a lot of times. My respects to you. And losing someone, you never get over it. You only get through with love, bro. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. Anything you want to share here? We're a judgment-free zone. Very sorry to hear that. It's not going to be jail. Who would take care of you? It depends, June. Do you have other family members? Or also, they might actually start off on the slow end. The officer, my best guess, as long as they're not like ripping your arms off, it'll be a police typical, you best watch out because you're very lucky tonight kind of thing. And my best guess, I mean, I'm an American, I'm a Yank. Brian might know more, but my best guess is that they have people that can be your guardian ad litem, is what it's called in the United States. And it's not like they're going to end up in jail necessarily. First, they have to be charged and convicted, but it could give you more leverage if that's what you decide. And it's a fair question, June. I honestly don't know over there. And the police do anything? They can be. They can be. It depends on the jurisdictions, Oheb. I've seen CPS work so well, and I've also other times wanted to put a foot in there, you know what, because they're in a business for the check. They're not in it for the kids. But I think in the UK where June is, they'll take good care of them. Yeah, agreed. Even call the police. I agree, Brian. And there's nothing wrong with them taking a report. It also can protect you in the long run. The math is on your side, June. If you get the police involved, I can tell you this, you're going to be safer. Yeah, I know, Zohaib. Indeed, it's just Truly horrible. Best piece of advice is contact the NPCPCC, the National Society for Preventive of Cruelty to Children, and they have a lot of power. Thank you, Mr. Challenger, because we want June to have the best thing going for him. De-escalation, you're right, does take more work. Yeah, escalation does have a tendency, you're right, CB. My psychology minor, definitely, I agree with you 100%. But the professionals definitely can de-escalate a situation very quickly, usually. Nowadays, not back in the day. 20 years ago, they'd be like this. We're coming in to beat your ass. They're not like that anymore, thankfully, most places. They also usually have degrees in psychology, administration of justice, sociology, a number of fields, very diverse now, much more fluid when it comes to respects to human relations. Oh my God, I'd be scared if the media was truthful, Dioc. I'd be scared. So far lately, I don't even follow the mainstream media because they miss the who, what, where, and why, and they do it for ratings and money. But what do you think about it? Please do, June, and also just be mindful of changes. You're doing the best thing by giving yourself distance too, as much as possible. You know what I mean? Like, also, don't be afraid to go to neighbors, friends. Do you have any other family members close by that can break down the dynamics or know what's going on? Because there's a lot of stuff. When I was young, I didn't understand a lot about adult relationships. I still don't. Here's a joke to loosen up things. How do you party through in space? You plan it. Oh, good one, Mr. Spanner. I like it. That is a good one. I agree. I'll have to remember that one. Oh, they do. It's all about money and ratings, sadly. The who, what, where, and when of Walter Winchell or Walter Cronkite or previous news reporters is absolute crap. And even reading it right now, I could argue that my dog could write a better article with more relevancy. The right thing to do, honestly, sounds, yeah, none of us here know your exact situation. You are correct, and it is yours. We are on your side. We all want you to be safe. I agree with CB 100%. We want you to be safe. We want you to thrive. We want you to succeed. We want you to be who you are and carry the values you value. And time and distance, relatives, you have a lot of options, brother. You do. Hey, all good word YouTuber. Thank you for stopping by. And I do hope and thank you for being very kind to June. And peace be with you, brother. Private equity on houses, thoughts, hospitals ruining America. I agree, Zohaib. It is. In fact, I have nothing against capitalism. I am a capitalist. But there's bounds of decency. Heck yeah, Mr. Spammer. Good one. I'll have to remember I plan it. I really try to stay out of controversial stuff. A child should not go through that ever. I agree. Horrible, Fly. It is. And that's who I care most about every day is young people. It's true. Oh, you got a headache, June? Can you take some acetaminophen or take a walk sometimes or whatever you do to get rid of a headache? Definitely rock it. Ryu, God bless you, and God bless June, especially right now, as he's going through a lot. Yeah, June is a great aviation fan. In fact, AKA, I got to start posting your stuff, June. Please help me remind me. I'm having trouble doing the ad thing with you, brother. And, oh, that's super nice of you, Brian. Thank you. Because, yeah, after that 16-hour day, I'm doing my best. But the drainage factor is real right now. Heathrow Airport. Oh, nice. And you saw your friends plane going to Vegas. Oh, my goodness. Hey, June. This might help you. Play a song called Viva Las Vegas. It's by ZZ Top. It's a copy of an old song. I forgot who did it. Might put you in a good mood. Indeed. CB is very wise. All good, Foxy man. Oh, you could, June. In fact, that's a great hobby, brother. And also, it's not only just a great diversion, it's a way to empower yourself. And also, June, could you just put a short under my thing? And I'm going to promote your content tonight too, brother. Because I've been, ever since you switched names, it's not you, it's me. I'm old, the at thingy, the whole, it's just, I'm working on it. One day I'll get there. Then again today, June, I hope this makes you laugh. I have 2 coworkers that are 22 years old. I tried to use their keyboard. I usually type really fast. I had the mouse that's wireless backwards. So you know what? So you can't win them all, right? You know, I don't know, Brian. I hope Abstract is still here, but if not, much love to her. She's a sweetheart. That would be great, June. You heard the flu going? Oh my goodness. Stay safe, because a lot of people right now are getting it, Mr. Spammer, and epidemiology-wise, it's frightening because it's making its way throughout schools, hospitals, families, everything. I hope your family's all safe. Yeah, I know. Same. In fact, the same thing. CB, that's so funny, man. Always doing this. That's cool. That's a class act. And you know what? It's fun to do that. And it's also fun to just, even if you're not on a plane, to model planes, to draw planes, to upload videos, to look at, heck, that's what I stem by watching planes on YouTube, to be honest. It's fun. And I'm glad to not only be the only one. Also do the same on buses, too. What's up, K-Dog? What you been up to today? That's right. Hey, June, Rome wasn't built in a day, my man. Hey, I'm still learning that digital camera. I still don't know how it works. If this old guy can do it, you can do it, brother. It's just time. Is it a digital one, or does it have like a long lens? Because maybe we have some people here that know how to use them and can help you out. And don't worry, everybody's photos are open to interpretation. It's artwork. Ow, sorry about the neck snap. You're feeling better? Good, Mr. Spammer. I'm relieved. There's, oh, thank you, man. I try my best. I've seen a lot of crazy shit, to be honest. And Mr. Spammer, yeah, this flu this year it's not even COVID. It's another one. I forgot what my allergy doctor called it, but he calls COVID flu B. We have influenza A, influenza B, COVID. And this one, he said, is just, it's perfect. The efficacy of the shots this year is around 40%, which is better than nothing. It protects you, but it's not the best. Those handles and poles, the same one used in trains, especially on Ryanair, Zohaib. Yes, and also leg rooms. Oh my God, man. I swear, Zohaib, being like 6 feet tall sucks, especially on a plane. Never have I screamed at soprano like that. Is it? Is it an F-11? I'm trying to figure what this, it was driving me crazy, K-Dog, because I was looking at it, I'm like, is that a U2? Is that a what? You know, like even the docents, it's all brand new. They just put it up. There's no signs, no nothing back there behind the curtain. I tried to sneak behind the curtain, but they wouldn't let me. No, I'm just joking. I asked. They're like, hell no. Good for you, Mr. Challenge. Of 4 18-year-olds, that is going to be fun. That's good of you to help, Mr. Challenger. And you know what? I have no doubt you'll uplift them, treat them well, and also learn from them too, you know? Oh, I agree with CB. Photography and keep practicing. And yes, the composition, also just enjoy it. It's fun. Oh, cool, Zohaib. I hope, Zohaib, I hope you have a great evening tonight. Stay safe. Peace be with you. And appreciate you stopping by tonight. Looks like an F11. I'm going to look that one up, K-Dog, because it's literally like, there's not a lot up here, but it's interesting. Super speed trains in Japan are awesome, Brian. Yes. I'm an iPhone guy now, Big Fish, but I do love Samsungs and Androids. I had one for years. It's just that the Apple's more simple for the old guy. But which one do you like the most? There's no wrong answers. They're both super cool. 377 needs more attentions. Yes, it was Flight Toucan, and you're right. It's so cool. It's a great looking aircraft. Airbus should go back to American Airlines? Sure, it's a good plane, Firehine. What do you think? They are decommissioning the International Space Station? That's sad news. Darn, Mr. Challenger. No, I didn't. Do you know what year that's going to be? Wings look sharp. Edge and layout made it look like an afterburner jet. Good call, K-Dog. I'll look that up. Because, yeah, like it was so funny. All the docents were like scratching their heads and like, even like the guy who's like 90, he even joked, I've been here since the Smithsonian was founded. Couldn't figure out what it was. Oh, nice, June. What did they look like? Were they close enough to see them over where you were? They're neat planes. Considering their age, I think those were the DC-10s, right? If I remember correctly. It's Shields. Shin, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, yo, I agree. Or ooey. Shake, sucka, eggs, cheese, tomato. Ooh, breakfast Turkish just sounds good. I love Turkish food, big, and I also love Turkish coffee. That stuff will put some oomph in your step. Good to see you back. It's Shin. What you up to, man? They were at 15,000 feet. Were you able to use them, see them through your camera or on flight radar, or were you just able to see them? Because that's cool, Jim. Yeah, I think it is. Mr. Challenger. Oh, yeah, he is. 18-year-olds can be. Actually, that's a good experience. F-111s were highly used. Oh, wow, by the Blue Angels. Nice. Thank you, K-Dog. I appreciate y'all. See, I can teach you some things. Y'all have taught me a lot more than anything. Yeah, I agree with CB. That's actually pretty cool to catch those. Oh, that's a scary thought, but I appreciate it. Fine taste. I don't know. Fine taste, but $5 of my salary. I'm always joking about going to Woodfire Steaks. And the guys at work are like, you're too cheap. And plus, you can't afford it. I'm like, thanks. But appreciate it. What you like to do, Big Fish? And by the way, are you into fishing? Because got to get out the pole here soon. And a Super Jumbo, a small aircraft in front of it on the runway. The size difference was wow. Oh, wow, Brian. So was it like one of those big A380s next to like an A319 or something like that? Because those could be fun. 1961. That would make sense, K-Dog, actually. The puzzle pieces are starting to get closer because you're right. You had the SP Douglas Gauntlet or SPD or whatever, and then behind it would be that. If they're going with age, I can tell you this. As soon as they're right, it's going to open in June. Those new 2 wings. It's going to be insane busy. But you know what? We're rolling. Yep. There will be no red carpet treatment, but we will fight our way through the throngs of aviation fanatics. Heck yeah, Brian. That's cool, man. And it's sad, but it's also interesting how big planes, I forgot now they have new regulations where because of their wake vortices or whatever you call it, or flight, thrust power, whatever it's called, they have to give the smaller planes more distance behind them now when they take off. Because that's what sadly led to that one in New York City. It was in late 2011, and it scared the bejesus out of people thinking terrorists were involved. But it was actually a plane got caught up in its wake. I think it was the A300 got caught up in the 747's wake. 32. So an 18-year-old trying to stay off a phone for 6 hours is the idea of hell. Oh, you were brought up with a Nokia 3310. Those are good days. And June, what do you think about maybe, do you think drawings playing tonight or adding? Please send me or under a short, yo, Mike. I want to promote your videos, by the way. I've gotten confused since, and again, it's not you, it's me, man. The ad thing doesn't work for everybody. Like Mock Madness, it doesn't work for. It doesn't work for Aviation Geek 1 or something. It's probably my bad. Oh, yeah. Fishing is great, Fly Toucan. And what's your main quarry of fish? Oh, that would be Crispy, Mr. Spammer. He's 16 breeds. He's a character. Thank you. You have 2 dogs. One's named Bear, the oldest. He's 2 dog years and 14. And the other's Bane. Is that after the Batman one? And what type of dogs do you got? Oh my goodness, Brian. It's that SR-71. 30,000 pounds of thrust is insane. Oh, nice K-Dog. Did you get anything? Because even if you didn't, a bad day of fishing is better than any good day at work. Medical billing from the Middle East. I'm fond of fishing. Nice. And seafoody, but I can tell you, extreme aviation, let's call it addiction. Jet Barrel is selling gut these days. Heck yeah. Good for you. No, I hope, I'm sure the temperatures are a lot nicer over there right now than here. Because, my goodness, I could go for some Middle Eastern food is great. Weather's great. People are nice. Heck yeah. Ooh, you got a 1-pound bass and a bunch of hits? That's a great start for a day, man. What is it, February? Way to go, K-Dog. Pilot Toast, I'm so glad to see your original name back. The Arthur Morgan was throwing me off, brother. Nice to see you. Good name, but just Toast is in the house. How's the flying been? Go back to McDonald's. I actually work at Taco Bell with the high folks. Fish with your granddad, and we caught 5 codfish. Oh my goodness, yum. Salmon and a shark. That's cool that you let the shark go. That's actually very respectful because they're cool. Yeah, likewise, pilot. What you been up to? Any flying? Oh, that thing is crazy. You're right, Brian. The SR-71 to this day still is just like, how is that even possible? And then when you think about that, the X-15 too. It's just crazy stuff. Most people dislike Elon, but we all use and love PayPal. True. And he never mentions it. I wonder if that's on purpose. But either way, I like PayPal. Heck, it works. It's good service. The Grumman FE or F-111, 1950-60 singles. That could be it. I have a funny feeling you're probably right on that. I think K-Dog called it. Yep, that makes sense because it looks a little too small to be the Dragon Lady. Even though it does have that same kind of look, I think you're right. It's not the Dragon Lady. Oh, freshwater fishing. Cool, Fly. I like all fishing, man. I did make a mistake saltwater fishing one time with the bluefish. I forgot about their teeth and realized quickly my mistake. Thankfully, didn't get bit, but came close. Heck yeah, I agree with CB. It's phenomenal what that can do. Oh, crud. I hope I'm not losing. I may be losing battery here. I might have to charge up. We'll do a live here in a little while. June, you still with us, brother? Hey, welcome to the club, Brian. June, you are surrounded by people that are all on the autism spectrum, one way or the other. I have been diagnosed on the spectrum, so you're not alone, June. It's not easy. But also, it's a superpower. It is. It's a very big superpower. There you go. Look, Pilot has, and you know what? We're going to find more of us do. And you know what's beautiful about it, June? It's like telescopes. Okay, back in the day, telescopes could only see so many stars. Telescopes became more prevalent and better, and now we see more stars. That's all it is, brother. It's all good. Best source is probably fish omegas. I agree with that because it's very healthy. Oh, I love the F-16s. And you're right, it is the Toyota Corolla. I love the analogy. But you're right, it gets it done and it's reliable. Hey, Zilla, what's up, brother? Yep, there you go. Yep. And CK Dog. And as we evolve as primates, which we are, we're probably going to find that's part of our evolution. I really believe that. What do y'all think? You have autism too? Welcome to the club, Pilot. We're card carrying members. Oh, you rage? Okay, Zilla, that's part of it. And I hope with age and experience, you can learn to. I deal with people that have that. It's not easy, I know. And it's because you're so smart, probably, that you can't get what you really want out or others to understand. And it's got to be frustrating. It has to be. Am I sort of close? Or what causes yours? Oh, man, Mr. Spammer. He was a cool guy for being 85 to 92 years old. Much respects, and Mr. Spammer, the one thing to remember is this, as sad as it is, carry the man's best attributes forward. Don't be him, but definitely follow his best attributes. Carry them forward. Oh, it's all good, Pilot Toast. Yes, Brian Fox, I agree. Autism is a superpower. It is. It absolutely is. Oh man, I'm glad to CB. And what topics would you like to delve more into too? ADD and autism. Hey, Pilot, guess what? Poster child. What's up, fellow Livewire? It's okay. Good to see you back, Foxy. How you doing tonight? How's the Kengel doing? Autism diagnosed in 2017. Thank you, Mr. Challenger. We got Spectrum time tonight going on. Hi, Alex. What's up? What's up? Your locals are hostile. I don't know, HVT. What do you mean? Locals are like local residents, people? Good, Foxy. Good. How are you doing, man? I am undiagnosed. And I hope, Pilot, if you decide to get it tested, it was the best thing I ever did. And it's true. It's there is an evidence already showing it's part of our evolution as a species. I can't, like no one can prove it yet, but it looks like it. And there are more telescopes looking than ever before. That's why there's so much more of us. We've always been around. It's just that now we have a cool club to be a part of. And you know what? It's an honor. It really is. And it's also, as you know, it's a superpower. It can be frustrating too, but it's a superpower. Thank you, Foxy. Really appreciate any help because lately this YouTube channel has been, like a lot of them, kind of just, but it'll come back again. Said son to me, and that made me spam in a can. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually pretty funny, Zilla. So you're AKA spam now and son. That's awesome. That's actually funny. Hey, see, you never know what an influence could start, right? And you're not alone on that, June. I'm sorry you have that. I can't say I do yet. Runs in the family though. It's totally okay too. A lot of my friends are diabetic. A lot of my coworkers are diabetic. We have one that we're very careful with because, well, I mean, the man's 65 and I think by the time you get older, I can't promise a cure, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot better than it was. And I hope you are able to manage your symptoms as well as possible. And I know stress doesn't help, brother. I know it doesn't. Nice, Alex. C-130s are awesome. They're legends. Oh my God, CB, indeed. And thank you, because that's what the whole point of this is to be welcoming, easygoing. Love lives forever. We just chill. We're all 3%. Brian knows it. We're all 3% equally worthless or we're related, whatever way you want to put it. And it is fascinating. And CB, which airplane would you of history want to fly on if you ever had the chance? Like Is there one that you'd look at and say, I want to go on that from back in the day? Indeed, Brian. Good morning. So it's now past the witching hour. It would be what? One. How bad's my math? 12:32? So you're officially past the witching hour. They say, son, that's even funnier, Zillarex. Hey, have fun with that, man. You know, we only live once. We might as well live it up. Oh, the best to stay long. Oh, I'd go for the turkey too, to be honest. Sadly, my experience in Turkey is limited mostly to the airport. I did get out a little bit, but unfortunately, the security situation the last time with the little Middle East thing going on, I agreed with the security folks over there in Turkey, and they said, do not go out there. Also, we recommend you stay here to get back on your plane in 12 hours. I was like, wow. But I love Turkey security services, are fantastic. Very good men and women, by the way. And also, I do want to go back there and see the Blue Mosque, the bridge, and to see the archaeological digs in Ankara. What's up, Connor, man? Nice to see you, brother. And yes, we are actually, K-Dog. That is true. We are all becoming, no matter what color, no matter what background, we're all related in one way or the other. And that 3 degrees of separation is true. Autism is a super creative mind. Negative personality traits such as, yeah, and you're right. My thing, sometimes Mr. Challenger tries, okay, like we're friends still, but my ex-girlfriend, she would be with body language telling me something. I wasn't following, it was like, and she'd laugh, mostly she'd laugh about it. She'd be like, you bonehead. And I'd laugh about it too. But sometimes we have different connection issues. It just means that we're wired differently. That's all. And actually, I believe strongly it's a superpower. Like the multitasking ability, the ability to solve multiple problems at once. That's not due to intelligence. That's the autism power right there, the superpower. And yeah, also, I don't like change either, Pilot. Same. And unpredictable loud noises. I've gotten used to them because I had to. But I'm not a fan of them, to be honest. That's the one thing I really don't like, surprises or change. It takes a while. Raised faster. Let's see. Razors, BMW M3 versus a Skyline. That's a tough one. Aren't they pretty much rated about the same? Because they're both sweet rides. Yes, Mr. Spammer, yes. And he married a different woman. She didn't change her last name to his. I will name my first kid his last name. That's a very fitting tribute, Mr. Spammer. And also just remember, keep that love going. Keep that man's best attributes going. Don't be him, but be that version of you that has those attributes. Indeed, Brian. There you go. Yep. See, June, Brian's brother has type 2 diabetes. And it's something that I agree. The pharmaceutical companies, for better or worse, like to find things that make us better. It's time to push the envelope and go to cures. I'll try that fly ticket. It's called Messages. Is it just like in the Apple Store? And that's so cool. You'll be down in K-Rick. Look forward to new videos and new footage. And same, Alex, the AC-130 is awesome. It is a great gunship. We are 3% related, Brian. Brother and sister, family forever. You too, Toucan. Heck yeah, Brian. And Ziller, autism does to you. Just rage at school. Is it because do you think it's because you're frustrated by the stupidity? Yes. Stupid homework. I didn't do anything. Kicked your table. Hey, you know what? You didn't hurt anybody. Kicking the table doesn't hurt anything. It's an inanimate object. Heck, I've yelled at trees. I've used a baseball bat on a toilet. That was interesting. As long as it's not a person, who gives a damn? Okay, Fly. Hope to actually, sadly, I'm going to lose battery here in a few. I'll try to keep up with y'all. We are family, Brian. We always will be. The first message, Lent. So low. Not sure what that is. I don't know, Iber. Is anybody here good at the flight planning stuff? Because I don't understand that alphabet of like KDX to whatever the next flight turn is. It's very difficult. Oh yeah, Omer, that isn't that cool? I love Qatar Airlines. I love the fact that they have a great service I've seen, and plus, what a beautiful A350. I mean, I love it. Your dad's digits fly, digits fly, digits fly, digits fly. Like phone numbers or digits? Oh, the CF-105, the Arrow. I actually am familiar with it, and you're right. That is sad. A lot of planes are so creative and beautiful, and yet they end up tragically due to incidences or budgeting or a combination thereof. And that is a very pretty plane. That would be an honor to go on that one. You're right about that. Here had a good car before they were born, then rubbish after you were born. I don't know, Zilla. Anybody here have a? My parents drove crap cars. I drive crap cars. Trying to think of anybody that. Luckily, okay, in high school I did have, or slightly after high school, I had a '85 Camaro, which was absolutely illegal as hell. What's up, June? How you doing, man? Avro Arrows. Heck yeah. All good, Alex. Oh, your dad got to fly in a C-17 Globemaster. Nice. That's a great plane. Globemasters are cool. I don't know what Date Gribble is, but nice to see you there, Ud. Sky Baby. Yes, Brian. We're going to steal that thing. Let's put the SR. I agree. SR-71 in that. Hang on. In fact, we might have to have like 18,000 seatbelts on when we're flying that thing. It's all good, June. Board is sometimes okay. Are you better today? A little bit better now? And also, what are your plans coming up this weekend? Do you have anything that you might have that might be fun for you? Oh my God, I would love to, Iberia. Can somebody do that? The black key baby bird, or we just got into a time warp. CB, it would be like that mission against the Borg where they went back in time. The Sky Baby with the SR-71 would be quick. That's to say the least. Wonder if we could do that vortex thingy they did in, what was that? Next Generation Star Trek. Was it Generations or is it, what's the name of the movie? It was so good too. It was a good one. Heck yeah, aerospace in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Heck yeah, Aviation Wizard. The Razor, since he can go 242 miles an hour. And the other one's 155. Still fast either way, but 242 miles an hour. Holy crap. That's definitely, the only bad thing about that is, if God knows, if you blow a tire, bye. Yikes. Mini Concorde and plane roadblocks? Awesome, Connor. How did it turn out? That'd be great. That's cool, man. And roadblocks is really cool, I have to admit. Aviation Wizard, what's up? Welcome to the club, too. CB indeed. Razor has NOS? Yeah, indeed, Omer. You're right. Transformers was a great, I love that scene. It was like, boom, 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 boom. Fought in both wars. Now, that's a man. That's a man. Gotta go, though. I have autism, but I do have autism. Good for you. It's okay. And until you read this, goodbye and cheers to you. And the good thing about it is it's part of who we are. It's not a definer of who we are. Cool, I'll look it up. Messenger. I didn't realize my phone was still running. Oh, good fly. No, I appreciate your help on that. I'll try to find that out. And indeed, the aerospace fix is here. And my goodness, I'll have to check that one out. CB, folks, if you could subscribe to Aerospace Fix, Let's get Tony up to on lives, man. We need that. Oh, there's only one left of beer. Wow. So I'm guessing, hopefully, pristine, kept in Lux secured area. Oh my God, Brian! I love the Nimrod name and the plane. I've always wanted to be like, my boss is a Nimrod, but yet I love the plane. I know it's immature, but that is a great anti-satellite or submarine plane. Hell yeah! If you try hard, you can achieve. Agree 100% Q2. Against all odds. Damn right. Had a BMW E46. Oh, spoiler. Oh, and that's the shame when they do. They do get rusty. They do get old, unfortunately, and like all cars. But you know what? That's a special ride right there. Oh my God, I love it. 69 Roadrunner's a beast. Oh, Tony, man, and the 440 Hemi. Oh, yeah, dude. Sorry, Dad. Did he sell everything to be a dad? Because we do sacrifice for our kids. I know you do the same for your kids too. There's a reason I drive a Econobox. And same CB. I love the Nimrod is awesome. Oh, Supra, now a van. Yeah, that happens, Zilla. Sometimes, unfortunately, the rides of the past become a van. And what's up, Rodolfo? Oh, DC Comet was awesome. And you know what I'd really like to see? What was that plane called? Was it the British plane? Was it the Corvair, or am I thinking of? It was in the 50s. It was such a beautiful plane. The Coronet, I think it was. Beautiful plane. Modded BM3 goes 390 kilometers per hour. Damn, that's quick. Tony is definitely great, Brian. We got to get him more subscribers because his lives are going to be awesome. And today in aerospace history is always fun. And Tony, my God, your first video, you came out and pulled the Mike Tyson, man. I look forward to number 2 because you really put a lot of thought, work, effort into it, and it shows. Oh, yeah, and then sell them for a small profit. Nice, Brian. If there's a way to import them over here, let us know. Buy an airplane. There you go. And indeed, aerospace. A man that taught you that, and also any family that, is a good man. And you, sir, have followed well in his stead. Because look at you now. I hope your other family, too, the same. Yeah, van is the highest form. Might be willing to die on that hill. It depends what type. Also, CB, I do wish Dodge came out with the, years ago, they were toying with a Dodge Caravan with like 1,000 horsepower Hellcat. I forgot the theme. I think it was something like, we're crazy at Dodge. We're going to put like 1,000 power supercharged Hellcat in this minivan. It'll get you to soccer in no time. I wish they had done it. Oh, nice, Zilla. I'll try to catch up with you on one here. Admittedly, tomorrow I got a pretty big deal going on. I don't know what's going to happen, but meeting with a government official, see if we could switch career paths a little bit. So, but I'll definitely be on one of your lives. I promise you that. Yeah, Brian's definitely a cool dude at aerospace, and you are too as well. On Saturday, nice. Okay, I can do Saturday. We're going to do cars and coffee in the early morning and then coffee, or later tonight, that night, heck yeah. Sud Aviation Caravel, that was another one, yes. The Caravel was beautiful fly. Is that the one that also had problems later on? Because a lot of those early models, that was a pretty plane. Yeah, Brian, you're right. Tony would definitely be a good guest on that airplane. Pilots have perfect vision. Darn right, Mark. I hope so, because God knows if I flew a plane, even if I had the know-how, we'd be all over the place. People would be like, Stevie Wonder's flying that bad boy. Yeah, I know. That is true love, CB. That's love. That's true love right there. And that's what all parents should aspire to be like. Oh, Caravelle was a true, I agree with CB. The Caravelle is one of the prettiest planes ever built. And all Godzilla, I hope you have a good night. In fact, I got to go here in a minute. No offense to anybody. June, if you're still here, brother, we're all pulling for you, man. Knock, knock. Good, I like lame jokes. Work for good. Oh, okay. Your vision must be corrected to 2020. That makes sense, Tony. Yeah. That makes sense because you're right. I've seen lots of pilots with glasses on. Or my favorite airplane pilot of all time played that prank where he walked with a stick and a dog pretending to be blind. That guy is not all heroes wear capes. I'd love to fly with that guy. For sleep because I got to go to school and early morning, but you know what? Props to you, Zilla. Rock the house in school. Yeah, indeed, Brian. Lots of kindness here. Knock, knock. Who's there? Yeah. Oh, please do aerospace. Love to learn how your father, I guess he was the main driving force behind your love of aviation. Caravelle was deemed unsafe, but the DC-10, the DC-10, God, that had a lot of issues at the problem. Yeah, at the beginning, the doors of the DC-10 were a nightmare. Hello, me, it's your lame joke. Oh, God, Haven, I stepped into that one. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. And hey, folks, I do apologize. June, if you're still on, we're always here for you. And CB, Tony, Brian, and everybody else, Fly, Avon, everybody. I hope you all have a great night. I do apologize. I got to meet a gent tomorrow for a possible job description thing. June, be true, be you. And if you could send me a short message under one of my shorts, I'd like to promote one of your videos tonight, okay? I'm going to work on the app thing. But everybody stay safe. And June, please stay safe. And everybody stay safe. And Brian and everybody else. And Tuka and